Hello and welcome to the channel. It's been a minute. Well, it's been 3 days since my last video, but I am back. I've been playing God of War like crazy. That's what I've been doing with my time. And the news has been slow. So why not? So now that I'm done with the game, I can focus back on giving you these great content. So without wasting more of your lovely time, we're going to go ahead and watch a video today and react. This is the 2023 Honda Civic Type R manufacturing. Let's go watch that video together as one. So get your popcorn ready and let's do this. All right. The sound is good. Let me make myself just a tad bit smaller so you guys can see more of the screen and action. This is, before we continue, this is just something that I like to point out. When engineers are designing a vehicle, they don't think about the mechanics. They don't think about how are people going to be able to fix certain products. That's the one thing that that frustrates me, especially when it comes to engineering an engine, especially if you are a do-it-yourselfer. So it seems like the newer the vehicles, the more complicated they are. But also, I want to give props to Honda where props is well deserved. Now, when it comes to for my Type R, the 2017 or 2018, doesn't matter, it's the same vehicle. My 2018 Civic Type R, now the oil filter is right next to the pan. Now that is a great idea. I love that. So I'm gonna give them props where props are given. Now all the other parts that you have to remove in the front to replace if you want to get like more air, more fuel in your car. Those things are a little bit a bitch to do. Another thing, like when I was upgrading my exhaust system as well as the downpipe, I think that's included. I'm not sure if it's a downpipe or the uppipe or whatever, one of those pipes. It was a pain in the ass to do, especially for me doing it myself with just a jack stand and a jack. It was difficult, but I was able to do it, But it was just a pain in the ass because I didn't have the right equipment. But anyway, engineers, stop making it so complicated, especially for people like us that wants to work on our own vehicles so we don't get ripped off at the dealerships or anywhere else that, have the necessary tools and equipments. But yeah, that's all I gotta say.
This is where we create the embodiment of pure performance, the Civic Type R. Yodi Automobile Plant Saitama Factory features Honda's most advanced production. Civic Type R vehicles destined for customers worldwide are developed and produced in Japan by our dedicated engineers.
I love this. I love it.
Destined for customers worldwide are developed and produced in Japan by our
Developed
dedicated
and
engineers.
produced in Japan by dedicated engineers. Love it. So this guy's gonna last a really long
Honda
time.
Automobile Factory.
Saitama
Our
Factory.
imperative is to achieve consistent quality and supply at a reasonable cost. The Yordi Automobile Plant produces compact cars, sedans, SUVs, and minivans. Producing Civic Type R here is an especially great challenge. Civic Type R has quite a different character from other Honda vehicles. The Yordi Automobile Plant has always leveraged the latest in advanced automated processes. Our goal was to respect that history while conveying the essence and heritage of Civic Type R. Honda has developed manufacturing processes for highly stable front-wheel drive vehicles. Processes developed for the new five-door Civic served as the base for production of the new Civic Type R. But there were aspects of Type R's unique specification we couldn't accommodate on this line. So we designed Type R specific processes and assembly and integrated them with the existing line. From Yodi to the world, we are delivering unparalleled Honda quality in every Civic Type R.
That's what I like to hear. Body pressing and welding.
This is where we form the external panels of Civic Type R. Honda's top-level extra deep-pressed panels express the car's dynamic performance and presence.
It's always nice to go behind the scenes and seeing how these stuff are made. It's always interesting to me.
The front fenders and rear door side panels and fenders bring Type R's low and wide design to life. These are the most deeply pressed shapes to be found on any Honda. To avoid cracks, wrinkles, or warping in these panels, multiple pressing stages would normally be needed. But computer-aided engineering and simulation allow us to design and produce special molds. After hand finishing by our mold experts, they're ready for pressing Type R panels with existing equipment.
They're giving a lot of love to this vehicle. I love it.
Welding brings together the entire frame, affecting the integration of parts, handling stability, and the vehicle's overall appearance. This process is the foundation of Type R's dynamic performance. The welding process leverages adhesive application equipment introduced for the base model Civic. Additional adhesive is used to enhance body rigidity. While laser brazing creates an exquisite roofline, smart golden welding produces a high-precision frame. Automatic mounting machines ensure that doors, hoods, and other parts all open and close with precision. Type R customers expect both dynamic performance and uncompromising quality. The secret is leveraging Yodi's core technologies, optimizing those introduced for the base model Civic.
Painting and synthetic resin.
The polyurethane top coat applied to the Civic Type R body is a first for the Yodi automobile plant. It's one of the elements that expresses the essence and heritage of Civic Type R. Implementing this top coat at Yodi required careful selection of materials and considerable quality assurance attention. Honda's finest painting and coating experts were called in to ensure success.
Hey, boost. That's Sonic Gray.
The instrument panel is a key element of the interior.
In production for
the
a
bumpers
long
that greatly
time.
enhance the
color.
exterior design are assembled and painted with great care. Conveying Type R's dynamic performance and presence, these special bumpers also contribute to aerodynamic performance. During development, we realized that more specialized parts and processes were required than for the base five-door Civic. We re-examined the production flow to accommodate Civic Type R processes. Integrating parts and adjusting processes, we were able to leverage the existing line. The Type R engine is from the Anna engine plant in Ohio in the U.S.
Hey.
The transmission is from the Suzuka factory in Mie Prefecture in Japan. These parts are shipped to the Ogawa plant, Saitama factory, a Honda mother factory. Their engines and
your engines are made in USA
and delivered to
but
Yodi.
It's still a very high quality, you know. At least I like to assume it is.
This
Haven't
assembly
had any issues
process
with
is
mine.
distinct from those used for other vehicles. Interior and exterior parts, including the powertrain and suspension, are added in the final production process to complete vehicle assembly.
So they're still using a belt and a
Dedicated
combination of
Civic Type R
chains
front bucket
for the
seats,
inside.
aerodynamic parts that contribute to dynamic performance, and exclusive chassis parts are installed. Final vehicle assembly leverages existing processes and equipment while including dedicated assembly steps as needed. This process is key to Civic Type R's superior performance and unique presence. The new wider tires provide a
I like
major
that new rim
performance
though.
boost.
I don't know. I like that new rim design. Especially the fact that they're running
The
on
existing
19
automatic tire installation equipment could
makes it
only
a little bit
accommodate
better
current
and
models.
less
Since Yodi
expensive.
prides itself on producing a wide range of models, we chose manual installation, optimizing production cost and quality. This is the first dual-axis strut suspension the Yodi automobile plant has handled. The number and weight of components and assembly structure make it significantly different from other suspensions. To honor the Civic Type R development concept, we created a new suspension production process. Two associates, positioned to the right and left, handle the entire process from start to finish. Together, they create the suspension for each car, minimizing variation. Each completed vehicle undergoes a final quality inspection. This helps ensure every customer can enjoy the essence and heritage of Civic Type R. Front and rear suspension alignment is inspected and adjusted to help ensure classic Type R handling. For optimally precise compliance with specifications, certain inspection steps are performed manually. Finally, Civic Type R automobiles are shipped to customers around the world.
I wish that they would cover it during shipping, because the element is pretty brutal, especially going into
Our mission is
the
to
winter.
minimize production variation, which is key to delivering classic Civic Type R driving and the performance advances we've so carefully developed to customers everywhere.
Yeah, it's a good video,
The
informative.
Yodi automobile plant is the sole facility entrusted with production of the new Civic Type R. We take great pride in delivering this
So-
automobile.
Some of this stuff is built in-house. The only thing that's built, not in-house is the transmission, I would say. And some of the stuff is provided by Denso. Because Honda has always been a partner of Denso. And then they're also utilizing the Bosch ECU So I'm assuming the same thing are still there because they're using the same engine, tweaked a little bit more performance, a little bit more power. Overall, the design of the new Type R, I like the overall design of the vehicle. The power is it's there, I guess. Give it a little bit more tunability, especially once Honda gets a hand of it, their hands on it. Since they already have their hands on it, expect tunes to be available. And I'm pretty sure you still have to. I'm not sure if you have to jailbreak the ECU like you had to do on the previous generation. I don't know if that's going to be a thing. Especially since the previous one you have to jailbreak your ECU first and then you can tune it, and that costs about 250 roughly, the cost to jailbreak it. But anyway, let me know what you guys think about the video. If you want the link to the video, I will leave it in the description below, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a good one.